Hey, let's talk about building a foundation of trust with new clients. The first year of the client's life cycle is when it's time to build a foundation of trust. When a client signs on, it's a start of a brand new relationship. Like any other relationship, thrives on meaningful communication, attention, and care. However, many agencies focus on landing the client and then leaving the next steps completely overlooked. So what about the critical first year, when the foundation of that relationship is being built? I usually suggest some steps in your new client onboarding campaign to help agents to solidify the relationship. Number one, the welcome email. A personal touch from the agency owner. I think this is a perfect time to get an email out from whoever the owner is. Because look, here's the deal. The agency owner may only talk to a few clients, but you want them to know that you appreciate them, right? Whenever your agency owner takes the time to send a genuine welcome email, it immediately sets a tone of personal connection and lets the client know that they're valued. This welcome message should always reflect your agency's personality and its commitment to clients' care, and also an invitation to reach out with any sort of questions or concerns. Look, this is also a great opportunity to maybe share about agency core values or also the mission statement. Number two, team introductions. Who's who in the service team? If you have a team of employees where some sell and also some service, now is a great time to do a warm introduction. You always want a client to know who to talk with, right? Here is your opportunity to take care of that. Number three, getting social. Look, an invitation to connect on your social media is a great thing to have in your onboarding campaign. If you're active on social media platforms, tell your clients this is a great way for them to get to know you. If they know you better and see a personal side of you, they're going to like you more. If they like you more, they're going to stay around longer and also are much more likely to refer you. Number four, client service center portals. Empower your clients with self-service. Most management systems now come with this sort of an option where you can just allow the client to go online with some sort of a client center that can be plugged directly into your website. Or it can also be shared like with a mobile link or something like that. Let your clients know that you're not stuck back in the 1980s anymore. It can empower your clients to view their policies and also remove tasks from your to-do list, like emailing ID cards. Number five, non-sales check-ins. This is the opportunity for just a friendly call from the selling agent. I usually suggest this about 30 days after the sale. Why? Because there's a few things that happen during this period of time. One, the client has received their policy now, right? They probably have paid the next bill, and then also potentially they may have forgotten your name. So this is a great time to just remind them of who the salesperson is. And look, understand the goal here is just a personal touch. You're not trying to sell anything. You're not trying to cross-sell anything. You're not trying to upcharge anything. You're just calling to check in to see how they're doing and if they have any sorts of questions for you right now. This is about building a relationship and building trust. So number six is asking for the Google review, building credibility with a client experience. Look, Google reviews are very important and they show credibility. You just did the 30-day check-in. What a better time than right now, after you've done that 30 check-in, the client feels very positive about their decision to trust you. And so now is the time to ask for the review. So ask for the review. Number seven, requesting client referrals, building connections and also community. Look, if you've taken the time to invest in a relationship, then ask for a referral. If they like you, they will want to help you. Ask and you shall receive. And number eight, mid-year check-in. This is about the middle of the year. This is a great opportunity just to kind of check in, a quick recap and offer to update any sort of coverages. A lot can change in 6 months, so a mid-year check-in is a perfect opportunity to touch base. This isn't just about insurance, it's about life. It's about, what has changed. Maybe there's a new family member. Maybe there's a major life change. Maybe they changed their mortgage. There's lots of different things that could have happened during the 6 months of the life period. They may just have forgotten to update you, but it also allows you to adjust coverages to better reflect their current needs. Number 9, pre-renewal check-ins, staying ahead of any sort of changes. Look, 90 days before the renewal, just reach out and discuss any sort of changes. Maybe there's a switch in the mortgage company, or they bought another vehicle. Whatever the case is, the conversation shows that you're on top of their needs and also helps to ensure that there are no surprises when the renewal comes. It's another chance to demonstrate proactive care. Look, this one right here is about just staying ahead of the renewal. So maybe it's not just about the renewal or the price, it's about your level of service, your level of care for their needs. Now here's your bonus tip. With all these email campaigns or text messages that you're using, you can really amplify this by automating it. Look, most management systems include automation. Leverage that automation to make sure that the messaging is consistent and constant. Building trust one step at a time. By following this structured communication plan, you ensure that clients feel very well cared for, informed, and part of the process every step of the way. In today's world, that type of relationship building doesn't just win clients, it keeps them around for years to come.